One, this Terrancegangstawilliams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ, Terrence Civilian Williams. I see my boy, Nation of Podcation. Shout out to O'Shea. I see he done a reaction video. And he's talking about how Turk calls out BG and Birdman. Let's fight it out. And I know a lot of people do that. They like to fight their brother, fight the homeboy, whatever, and then we dab it all like men. Go ahead on about our business. Yeah, that's what they do. Gonna get in there, we're gonna squabble it out, and then after that, we shake hands. I've always been against that. I've never been the one that was a fan of fighting my brother, my homeboy, somebody I'm cool with, somebody that I gotta look at every day, somebody I gotta run the street with. I've never been a fan of when we have a disagreement, let's fight, and then we're gonna shake hands, and then we're gonna resume normal operation. I can't do that. I can't do that. And the reason why I can't do that is because when you and I are fighting, at this time we enemies. You trying to knock me out, I'm trying to knock you out. You trying to knock my teeth, I'm trying to knock your teeth. So how can I shake your hand afterwards and you was trying to hurt me in that moment? I know one thing, if you drop me, if you put me on my back pocket, or you knock me out, or if you bust me up, do the thing, even though once we shake hands, you gonna always think about, yeah, I beat him up, yeah, you said I caught him out, yeah, you gonna brag about that all the time. So is it genuine after that? Can we move on? Can we it's not gonna be the same. And this is what Nation Podcast
We had stepped outside, we went and knuckled up, fought each other, and then dapped it up at the end of it. So I can respect what Hot Boy Turk is about to talk about right here. He's talking about knuckling up with BG, taking it to the fisticuffs, and then once they're done, then they can get back to it. So I can respect that if there really is a problem. Let's take a look at this clip from Hot Boy Turk as he talks about knuckling up with BG. And niggas gonna blame it on old age. Nigga don't want to fight. So niggas will try to act like they want to shoot a nigga or something. You feel me? Nigga be scared to fight because a nigga got to live with that for life, man. That nigga done black your eyes, dog. Man, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga can't live with that shame. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga like to run him out. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna catch a lot of niggas want to fight. They ain't gonna want to do it. You hear me? They ain't gonna want to do it. But I think that'll settle a lot of shit. A lot of niggas from, just talking. You know what I'm saying? You just say, fuck it, man. All right, real quick, though. So for someone that's trying to save the Hot Boys, for someone that wants to make this Hot Boys reunion work, for someone that's saying that they apologizing to their brother every other interview, now you talking about knuckling up with him. Then you was with Whack 100 when he was calling BG a snitch. Then you exposing all this info about Birdman, giving out fake jewelry, doing all of this stuff, man. This is why they don't mess with you. You are too. 1 minute you this way, the next minute you this way. I mean, it's just two different ends of the spectrum with Hot Boy.
Bipolar. That's what I'm gonna call it. Because at first, O'Shea, Nation of Podcation was like, had us feeling like, yeah, he rocking with that. He with that. Because, people do, back in the day, used to do that. Let's go rumble. And maybe some people in other areas still do that now. But it's showing like it's getting a Turk. Because when you mention about fight, and he just say the same thing I was thinking about the black eye. That's going to stay with me. So why would I want to fight you and be friends? Now we can fight, and then that's it. We ain't being friends no more because now we didn't got it off. Now you go your way, I'm go my way. We don't have to say nothing to each other. But we can't fight and then be buddy again because it's going back to what I just said. You trying to get some kind of points on me. You trying to scar me for life. How can I look in your face after that? How can we be on that tour bus and you up front, I'm behind you, and I just look in the back of your head, bullseye? How can I can't. This is just me. OG Gator speaking. Somebody that was an ex-stepper that denounced the game. I don't agree with that. And yes, you guys are too old to be doing that goofy stuff. Now if y'all doing it getting some money, you may get your bag up. That's different. I can see, but this out there because you feel like, because Turk, you don't want to call it for fight. Them dudes showing right now what they action. Yeah, you and Jizzle's in passing a few little words, but at the end of the day, Jizzle moving on. Jizzle then went out there to Miami, showing the water. Then they dropped the video. So, and he's booked. He's booked to do some shows. So Jizzle on the move. He ain't got time to be trying to fight with you down Turk. And we definitely know Birdman not gonna fight with you. Now I know that the ignorant one, that Butler is, now he'll try to fight you behind Birdman. Now he'll try to, he'll put him up, he'll do it, but you know Birdman about to get out there and do that. So you could forget that. That ain't gonna happen. And I'm starting to understand your frustration. But I also get the contradiction what O'Shea just pointed out. Because like you 1 minute you trying to keep it down. No, my brother is my brother. I love my brother, my brothers, my brothers, my brothers. But then you come back with, I want to fight them, but they don't want to do that because they don't want to live with that black eye. So what you want, man? It's just showing that it's getting to you. Sometimes, and even myself, because my ears are the closest what I'm about to say. Sometimes we need to think 3 times before we speak. I'm gonna say that one more again. Sometimes we need to think 3 times. This is the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam teaches us. Think 3 times before you speak. Because what you're saying don't make no earthly sense. And it's showing that you're desperate and that they're getting to you. Like, nobody want to talk. Nobody want, and I understand it. I'm getting what you're saying. Like, hold up, don't play with them. But I think you ought to stay one way. If you're gonna be honest, my brothers, we need to come together. Let's sit down and talk. Stick to that campaign. But you have fans, so when you go to let's just fight and your fans gonna jump and now they don't. Which way we going? What we doing? All right, we gotta fight. Well, let me go get my soldier reeds. Now if we gonna be cool and try to make it work, let me go get my Stacey Adams. Let me put on my little pointed shoes and my big suit and let's sit down and talk about it. That's campaign. But them dudes not gonna sit down and talk about it. You wanna know why? Because they got motion. They got some big motion. Now you got some motion, but they getting some big checks right now, so they ain't gonna sit down and talk. And you know how Bird, what he doing, he got Jizzle attention. They running together now. Buddy. They got the buddy system going on. So now you can best believe. Stunning, and I was about to say he doing no, but he already did this already. He already went to Universal, got a little bag for him and Jizzle, so they could drop their album together. Because you best believe, watch what I tell y'all. Jizzle dropped that song. That song about to be in rotation. That song about to be heard on the radio. Birdman go and get that song played on the radio, and he'll get some money off that. He a hustler. And Jizzle looking at it like, oh, that's a bag for me. This man got all kind of albums lined up. He got all kind of albums lined up. So why not go get that bag? And he's showing what it's actually. He's not calling for, you know what, Turk, man, you've been going back and forth, dissing one another, disrespecting one another. Brother, let's go ahead and fight and put this behind us. Nah, he's not calling for that. He throw his little slick diss at you, he say what he gonna say at you, and then he keep it pushing. Because now he focusing on that bag. He focusing on that money because he behind right now and he playing catch up. But the good thing about it, they booking him. They recognizing him. And they rocking with him. They booking him. They recognize it. They see what's going on, and they like, boy, come on to my city, boy, let's go have some fun. He go use some money, and let's go get it. Look how them boys in the city paid them to come and do that welcome home party. He goes, that's what I just thought about that. He tricked her to my, oh, I got my welcome home party, but yet they paid you with some welcome home party, just, and then they got to pay to get in. Come on, man. But back to Turk. And like I say, it's good content. You know, one day you're gonna feel like this, then one day you're gonna feel like that. I get that too. But it's making you look bad. It's just the fact that, like Nation Pocket, he couldn't say it no better. 1 minute you like, my brothers, we gonna get together, we gonna work it out. And the next minute, man, let's knuckle up. They don't want to do that. I don't want to hear I'm too old to be fighting. But you had a good point too. You can't be online. You can't be online, mess with somebody, and you don't want to rumble. You had a good point. And then you called up some more good money. A person ain't gonna want to fight, they're gonna want to shoot you. That's what people do these days, pretty much. They're not about to let you lay hands on them without you feeling how they feel. Because some people can't fight. Some people will try, they got the heart, but some people can't fight. So they're gonna go to the next thing. All right, you put your hand on me, you try to hurt me and make me back, I got something for you. I got something for you. Because ain't no rule in fighting now, remember that now. But yeah, I disagree with the whole fighting thing. But anyway, I know you did. You made the statement that he can't rap. He proved you wrong with that, because that song he got out back in the field, he's stepping on there. He's doing his thug dizzle. So get it together, Turk. Get it together, brother. We trying to see what. But that's all I understand too, Turk. Instead of you putting the energy into my let's go rumble fight, you need to be talking about let's have a rap battle. Let's mean my verse against your verse. That's gonna get some money. That's gonna bring some attention. Just tell you what, since you run here, I challenge you to a music challenge or something. I'm gonna make a song, you make a song, or we get woke. Tell you what, get 3 to 5 beats. Jizzle make a song off all the beats, and you make a song off the same beats, and let us judge who got the best song, who made the best song. That kind of stuff is something that I would like to see. It's something that will set a good example for these youngsters. Because when you saying, well, you're on the internet, messing with people, you know how to fight, that's triggering them youngsters. Yeah, you're right. Turk said it, and now let's go do this here. Let's put them up, and then you know the youngsters got the book bags. I don't know what's in them. I don't know what that is. The science project. I don't know the social study book in there. I don't know what book the Draco, the FNN. I don't know if they fell in that class or what, but they got something in that book bag, and you can best believe they're gonna pull their homework out, ready to work, and they get beat up. But if we can get some beats, and then you make a song, like Jizzle make a song off that same beat, and let's have the fun, man. Do it like that. And you never know that could win you back in the door. But for the longest been ignored, OG Gig, I can tell you. How would they say the gatekeeper? I'm the gatekeeper for that Cash Money. I don't care what nobody else say, who be with Cash Money, who be with Birdman, who around the camp. I don't care what they say. Gotta holler at Giggity. Gotta holler at me, man. But you all right? All right, man. Hey, bro, everybody grown in this situation, but I can't make it, man. Let me use the old adage. You can bring the horse to the well, you can't make him drink. I can't make him drink, so with that being said, y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drug, let's stop the violence, put the guns down. Make sure y'all get text for HIV, because y'all need to know y'all standing. We got the nonprofit, they need us. The Intra Band need us. Third War, the movie, the Boys at War, the reality show, Survive Without Birdman. Birdman, you gotta tilt your hat to Birdman too. That man there gonna keep his name in something. He gonna find a way to get $1. He is a true hustler. He gonna find a way to stay relevant and grind. Shout out to Birdman, bro. Oh, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Birdie. Yeah.